Hotel closed. Let's go to an alternative door at the back of the building.
Good afternoon.
Someone appears at the door but does not actually open it, and we have several questions to ask. The first aims to clarify the complaint from this mother, Sonia. Let's call her that.
Since the 14th of September, my daughter was handed over by her father, a former soccer player and also a sports manager, to a religious sect in Fatima.
The mother of the young woman, aged 20, was in Fatima, gathering information about this group not recognized by the church, and claims that the young women are at risk.
They are subjected to intense brainwashing to comply with requests from demons and angels so they can save the world.
The person who manages this group is Mother Superior Maria Grazia, who left the congregation of the Fransicans of the Immaculate in Italy, an institute that was under surveillance by Vatican services.
We understand that the Holy See at this point, through its services, proposes a commissariat, that is an intervention due to some complaint that may have arisen, either from within or outside, to investigate what was happening. We know that at that time some indeed distanced themselves, and one of the people is indeed connected to this community of ladies who come to Fatima. First they are with the sisters, but then also separates from them.
Sonia says that her daughter Joanna, a fictional name, traveled to Italy with the group.
She went to contact Stefano Manelli, who is the founder of this sect that was meanwhile disbanded, and came back dazzled. And that's when she told me she didn't want to, she communicated to me strangely via SMS that she no longer wanted to study, that she wanted to have this experience for a year, and that she wanted a new life.
This new life did not leave the mother comfortable, and after several attempts to contact her daughter, she says she only saw her on the 13th of October inside the hotel.
When I talk to her, it's in a horror. It's clear that she's manipulated. The messages they send me are not written by her.
The exclusive knows that the group does not allow individual use of mobile phones. There is a common contact for everyone, and since we cannot see either Joanna or the Mother Superior, we can only call.
She's not in Fatima. We had indications from the Diocese of Leiria Fatima that she was in Fatima. She's currently at Solar da Marta.
At this moment, no need. She lives here, but she's not here.
We insisted on seeing the young woman and talking to her.
It doesn't even need to be an interview. I need to talk to her to understand if she's here of her own free will or not. Understand?
This sister explains to us that they will only answer questions by email and, like the sisters, the hotel owners also ask us to submit questions in writing. And curiously, the email for the questions is the same.
While we wait for the email responses, we head to the store that they also own. The door is closed with a notice saying they will only return next week. This notice is identical to the one found after the mother tried to see the daughter through the hotel owners.
I was at the store asked to speak with Mr. Armando, who is the owner of the hotel, the Solar da Marta in Fatima. I was with the store employee at the time. He closed the store, said he was going to call him. Then, on a second approach, he threw me out and staged a robbery. He called the National Republican Guard.
Sonia also filed a report with the GNR, the Judiciary Police, and the case is being investigated by the Public Prosecutor's Office of Aurem.
Joanna's mother also sought help from the President of the Republic and the Diocese of Leiria Fatima.
What was the intervention of the diocese after hearing the complaints from this mother, who says she is concerned about her daughter who is in this association, the daughter with whom she cannot communicate?
We listen to the mother with all the delicacy that a situation like this implies. We understand the complexity of the situation. She has a number of resources much greater than the diocese has. The church does not have coercive power. No.
number, it is not part of its mission.
The religious individuals and hotel owners say they provided the space to the group because they had the building empty, and one of their daughters also joined the sisters.
The fact that the association has not asked the bishop to be included as a religious group of the diocese is because this house in Fatima is a study house and the sisters do not have the possibility or time to collaborate with any of the different ministries of the diocese.
Regarding the group, the sisters refer inquiries to Joanna, who responded via personal email, but a few minutes before the closing of this report, we were surprised by a video call. After much insistence, the young woman agreed to show herself and told us with a smile that she is healthy, happy, and aware of the division among the Franciscan sisters.
Yes, everything is going well. I came here of my own free will. I was not forced. And I had already known the sisters a few years ago. I already knew a bit about the charisma, and therefore I decided to enter to have this experience, to undergo a vocational discernment.
She denies her mother's accusations, with whom she no longer maintains a relationship.
Of course, I am not suffering any kind of mistreatment. We have good food, we can take medication. Therefore, that for me is colder compared.
However, he knows little or nothing about the dispute between Rome and this group.
For me, Nausni, not having the bishop's approval is not a valid reason to not want to have an experience here, because that is something that takes time. For example, the bishop might not agree and might not want to approve now, but who knows later. We have that hope.
As she does not have a mobile phone, she only knows the news that comes through the Mother Superior and her father, who also regularly attends the Tridentine Masses.
I want my daughter back. I will fight for that. I will go to the highest courts. I will never give up.